And we're back. And we've cleared this room, so let's move on. It's bigger and better things. Also known as the second floor. I believe there's 4 floors.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. Anyway, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Agreed. Let's get a move on.
As you wish.
Hello, beasties! Double kill.
Let's get started.
Discarded book. History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. I don't care to learn about the Chantry.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, let's use this ballista. Or not. Haha! Whoa, whoa, what the hell happened to you? I like how a hound's operating it. Okay. Use it to the fullest extent. And we lost Alistair again.
Light-headed.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to heal Alistair now.
Let's get started.
Depending on what kind of injury he's got. Because your other characters don't really need their cunning as much as you do, because they're not the ones that are trying to, you know, convince people of things, etc. Actually, I need to look and see what cunning does, verbatim. See if it is worth improving on my other guys. Bleeding! That's a penalty to... yeah, just use that. Personals... Cunning. Determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require a quick mind to master. Increases the effectiveness of rogue talents. Prerequisite for many skills. Contributes to armor, penetration, mental resistance, and persuasion. Alright, so yeah, it is worth improving on my other characters. Injury kits basically just take away the injuries that they suffer. And you use lesser injury kits to get like the onesies and twosies, and you use injury kits to get rid of like when they have 2. Then you have greater injury kits, which I think heal all wounds.
As you wish.
These archers are really annoying.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, well, up to the 3rd floor we go. Which I believe this floor is actually the easiest one of the bunch.
Ready to charge as soon as we light the
Let's get started.
signal.
That's because it's something we get. Oh, but it's not in this room. Why will you not hurt him? Ooh, off with his head.
Let's get started. On it.
Okay, now for here, what you want to do is this. And I'm gonna go after this Genlock Alpha. And die.
As you wish.
Gotta appreciate that mage tanking when he did.
It's gonna be me. As you wish. On it.
Oh, more of them.
On your guard. As you wish.
I believe that's all these rooms covered. Oh, no, we haven't covered this one yet.
On it.
What a perfect time to level up, because we have a boss coming up.
Be easy enough.
He's up there.
Right.
He's not that tough. Obviously, I mean, he's the first real boss that you fight. Alright, so let's level our dude up. Level up. Increase my dexterity, my constitution, and my cunning. Next. Oh wow, I could max it out right here and now, but I'm actually going to get that. So I get my tier 2 abilities. And I'll get Flurry. Alright, so I'm going to save here. I mean, I think there's an autosave, and I'm not risking it. Off we go! An elven alien into the city quarter where elves live, often poor and walled off. Oh, hello there, big guy. Ugh. Look, stop spitting everywhere. It's unsanitary.
Darkspawn. Destroy them.
Oh, ow. Well, that wasn't very nice. Whoa. Heal up, dude. Ow. Oh, get out of there, mage.
Time for a little cleanup.
Oh shit, shield bash.
Move and parry.
Okay, never mind, he's dead. And so is Alistair if I don't heal him.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, Alistair, run. Run over there. And shit, he's dead too.
Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly thing.
Ooh! Oh, owned you, bitch! And headshot. Whew. Okay, I guess I lied a little bit, although it was mostly me getting
Beacon
reckless.
is over here. We've surely missed the
Right.
signal.
Alright, take that
Let's
from
light
him.
it quickly before it's too late.
Now, don't light the beacon first. You want to go over here where these barrels are, because there's some goodies. Elf root, and the travel necklace, which is the main reason I went there. But yeah, you get a awesome shield, which I'm going to go ahead and give to Alistair. Oh wait, yeah, it's over here in weapons. Wait, no, it's not. Havard's Aegis. No, you can't wear it yet. He doesn't have enough strength. Oh, and something you want to do before ending this is take this guy's stuff. I know, it sounds kind of mean, but there's a reason for it. Alright, let's light that beacon.
On it.
And the beacon is lit!
Sound the retreat.
Yeah, what?
about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
What the hell, Logain? I don't believe the signal was for you to retreat. I believe the signal was for you to charge in and kill things.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
What the hell, Logain? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Ooh. Duncan, you legend! And I am deaded. Well, that was a fucking disaster. The king died, Duncan died, Turn Logain abandoned us, and we get plucked full of arrows. Meanwhile, in the swamp... Oh shit, I'm naked.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Not as pleased as you are, I bet. Oh. Where are we?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds.
I see that.
You are welcome, by the way.
What'd you do? Use a sensu bean?
Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Yeah, what happened to everything?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, yeah, a couple of questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Oh, well, you're polite. How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon.
What, is she an eagle from Lord of the Rings?
If you don't believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Alright, fair enough. Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Well, at least you're honest. I happen to be nobility too, you know.
I stand corrected.
Aha! You do. Any other survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Okay, look, my family's been killed, the king and Duncan are dead. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think.
Oh,
They
lovely.
also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
Now, the reason they drag people down is they're turning them into more Darkspawn. That's my guess, anyways. I believe that's why they drag people down. So those survivors could be rescued.
If you are willing to run into the midst of the horde, perhaps.
Okay, apparently not. Alright, I've asked enough of you.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
You're a very mixed bag, you are, Morrigan. I'm gonna steal from your mother now. Oh yeah, I can't open that. Not yet, at least. We do get to open that later, though. It's part of a quest. Oh, there he is. Healthy as you please.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm stubborn like that.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Agreed. So, why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn.
Fair
It
point.
has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Well... Lands Hurley united, thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Alright. Yeah, we should contact the rest of them. See if we can reach the, Oh yeah, what would the Turn hope to gain by betraying him?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You haven't watched Game of Thrones, have
He
you?
would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eman knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Well, there's probably going to be civil war from the get-go. But perhaps, yeah, do you think the Jarl would believe us over the turn?
I suppose. Al-Eman wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Sounds like a plan. And I'm sure we can make use of those treaties.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl-Eman, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it's as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
Exactly.
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
They're kind of
So
fucked.
you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'd just be happy with staying alive.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
And?
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Yeah, if she doesn't really care to join us, I don't really care to have her
Her
around.
magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Mm-hmm.
I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this... yeah, we'll take her. Why
Not
not?
to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
As long as you're not packing an entire wardrobe.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there.
Alright then.
Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Well, I have no problem with your presence if Alistair doesn't.
From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Oh, get over yourself.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Alright, let's just get underway then.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, so now Morrigan has joined our entourage. And I need to level Alistair up. And I'll increase his dexterity. And I will give him that. Next. Yeah, I'll give him that. So while he's tanking, he'll also be able to increase his aggro. So basically the enemies will go for him and not me, Morgan, and the Hound. Alright then, so up to Lothering we go. And you can see that's Ferelden. And those are all the places we need to visit. And the game has crashed! Denerim, which is the capital of Ferelden.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Ooh, getting called out.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantigan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantigan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
So it looks like they're all divided on how they feel about... Oh! Lovely. Wonder who these guys
Wake
are.
up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
I guess you're bandits.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They're
Oh,
fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
agreed.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Yeah, no.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
I kill you. Problem solved.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Alistair approves and Morgan approves. Alright. Do I have any area of effects from her? Oh, we have Mind Blast. Use that. You threaten. You go after them and charge. Okay, I need to zoom in a bit more. Whoa, 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 you're getting ganked from behind, dude. Alright, Morgan, a little bit of help here. Yeah, just zap him. Oh, wait, no. Use that. Thank you, my dear. Hey, don't mess with my dog.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Damn right you are. Now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, bitch, please.
Let's get started.
Haha, good job, dog.
No mercy!
Oh, there's another one over here.
Die!
Come here, coward. Dead Templar. New quest, a fallen Templar. Well, at least they won't be giving anyone else any more trouble. Alright then, folks, in the next video, we'll see what's going on in Lothering. Until then,